Well, Dmitry Bivol, it's so good to see you and have a chance to catch up with you as well. Thank you so much for your time. How did the WBA and the new IBO World Light Heavyweight Champion celebrate his Christmas and his New Year with his family?
I didn't celebrate, to be honest, too much that I won IBO title, but I'm just glad that I have one mobile and how I spent my vacation. I was with my family, with my kids, with my parents, sisters, and we were in Dubai. We spent a very good time together.
And whereabouts are you right now? Where are you doing this interview from?
I'm in London now.
Oh, okay. Just round the corner.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
close to you. You're in London too, yeah?
We're not far. Let's just take a little look back, Dimitri, to December 23rd. I know you said there you didn't celebrate too much about adding the IBO belt to your collection, but overall, were you happy with your performance against Lyndon Arthur?
Yeah, I'm happy that everything was under my control. I felt good all 12 rounds. I was breathing well, and I kept my health for the next step. And I'm excited to have another fight. I didn't damage my body too much with last fight. I have strength to fight again.
And last week, there was a big fight that I'm sure you were watching. Whereabouts did you watch the fight, Dimitri?
Of course, I watched. Of course, I watched the fight, and I wasn't surprised too much, to be honest. And Beterbiev was good, as I expected him. He will be with Smith, and I didn't see something new. He was powerful like he was before, and he did his job well.
So you say you weren't surprised. Did you believe that he would win the fight inside the distance? Did it go how you thought it would go?
No, I thought he will win. I didn't have any expectation how he will win. I just felt like he should win, and he won like he won, and I wasn't surprised. And I wasn't surprised that he was coming too close to Smith easily, and he just did his job well.
What do you believe, Dimitri, are his biggest strengths as a fighter? What makes him the dangerous fighter that he is in this division?
First of all, he's strong. He's very strong. He's like stone, you know. His punches is very hard, and his body is hard. And then he believes in himself a lot, and he has experience, a lot of experience. If you see on his record, yeah, it's not too much fight for pro, but he has a lot of experience in amateur. It helps him. And what else? He uses body shots with the right hand. It's good body shot. And he's strong. This is one of the important things.
You look at his fight with Callum Smith. There were some conversations about the size of the ring being 18 by 18. It was quite a small ring. What did you make of that? And in a fight with yourself and Artur, would you expect or want a bigger ring, or do you not care?
To be honest, I'm not thinking about these details. If I be in the good shape, if I have a good training camp, it doesn't matter which ring. I think about these details, have to think maybe my team, maybe nobody. Because if I start thinking about which gloves, which ring, which hotel I should be, it's too small details, which is not which could disturb me from the main work, you know. And the main work is the training, sparrings, mentally preparing for the fight.
When you look at the record of Artur Beterbiev, 100% knockout ratio. I know, Dmitry, you have such a strong mindset and your self-belief. How do you believe you can be the man to beat Artur Beterbiev and stop him and stop the streak?
I know everybody. We all human. We all have weak sides. We all have good sides, and even him. We saw some of the moments which he wasn't good. I just need to create as much moment as I can to not comfortable for him, and I shouldn't let him to create some moments which is not comfortable for me. That's it. It's easy, to be honest. We don't need to think about with too much. Just do your work, and I have to do my work, and I know I could win if I do my work well.
And people talk about his pressure in fights and his relentless pressure. What's your answer in terms of, you believe you have the power to keep him off you for 12 rounds in this fight?
Yeah, he has a lot of pressure, and sometimes I use this pressing on my sparrings. And of course, to be honest, it takes a lot of efforts too. It's not easy to pressure all the time. And of course, it's not easy to move forward too. It's just details which I should talk about with my coach, to be honest, and not with you on public.
When you look at your career, Dmitry, on paper, do you believe this is the hardest test of your career? Do you believe this will be a harder fight than your fight with Canelo Alvarez?
Yeah. To be honest, I believe that it's the hardest test. Why? Because he's stronger. I know he's physically stronger than Canelo, and he has good technique too. Many people talks about his power, but they forget about his technique, because his power too much better than his technique, but he's still good. Has good technique.
When this fight is made, and the world of boxing cannot wait to see it, you and Beterbiev, what do you believe you will prove in that ring, and tell the world when you do meet what you believe will happen?
I just I love boxing so much. I love in boxing who's thinking a lot, who use their skills. Who has a good defense. I like smart boxing, and I want to believe that I'm showing this boxing to the people, and I hope it should be better than power or than just speed. Or I hope the skills should win, and I hope I have enough skills to win this fight. I will put myself, of course, to prove it. It's this fight. It's like, for me, if we see, I love to watch Sugar Ray Leonard fight. His fight against Duran. He could lose, he could win. It depends how he was in the training camp. First time he lost, second time he won. And it was interesting fight for me, to be honest. I love this fight. Fight against Marvin Hagler. Marvin Hagler is so powerful puncher, and he could win. And I hope it's similar. It's similar fight, like with different of styles.
Just finally, Dmitry, I would like to say your English is fantastic. Have you been watching Friends still? You still watching Friends?
Yeah, to be honest, no. I'm just talking, and I'm just watching some news, some video on Instagram on English. It will help me. It's helping me.
Dmitry Bivol, thank you so much for joining us. Enjoy your lunch.
Yes,
Enjoy London, and I'll see you soon.
Bye. Have a good day.
You too, brother. Thank you so much.
Bye.